What's up, everyone? It's time for the One Day Cup final here of our career mode. I believe it's the final anyway, and I've decided Dino. Bang! Hardest bowling. Which really shouldn't affect anything the AI do already because they're already on legendary difficulty. But I believe this is the final of the One Day Cup because it's first versus second. It says it's a knockout game, but I'm pretty sure it's just the grand final. Bush Rangers Tigers, one day. A one day game. Now remember, we're actually really freaking good at one day batting, so just don't choke it, please. That'd be great. Because I don't think we've scored less than a 50. And now I've said all these great things about myself. There's totally going to be just some bad things happen, and we're not going to do well at all. But that's fine. We're going to be bowling first, and I wonder how many overs we'll get here. I mean, we could have 10 overs. We just played these guys, remember, in that test match. This is like just bugged out. But we're coming into bowl. 5 overs in. Giving us the power play ball. Remember, we were the ones who dismissed Alex Doolan when he made his double ton in that Shield game moments ago in the last round of the Sheffield Shield that we played last episode. And geez, it's a really, now that you put bowling on hard, it's a really tight circle to go for. I'll just show you the line. I better actually spin around the other way. But it's a really smallish area we're aiming for, right at the top there to get our release perfect. And as you can see, it was late. It was a late release. So I feel like when you put it up to these high difficulties, it's probably better off if you actually do the release at. Ooh, catch that, Dino. I think it was a bump ball, but I just thought I'd yell for no reason. But yeah, it's obviously really hard to actually time well. That's late as. Oh, but it could be out. Fielder there. Dean gets the wicket off the shockingly bad delivery. 1 for zip for me. Basem Leonard goes for 14. Marcus Harris takes a catch. Tasmania 2 for 28. What a start. What a flying start. What a way to begin. You wouldn't think of anything less, would you? I mean, I knew I was going to come in and bowl okay, but that's handy. All right, now Jordan Silk's in. He's someone I want to trouble a little bit more. Oh! Wow. End of that over. Some absolutely ripping stuff. It was a wicket maiden. A wicket maiden. All right, around the wicket to Jewel. They're now 3 for 37, Tassie. They're in all sorts. That's a bad delivery, and it's going to be pushed away for a likely a 2 there. And the first runs will be scored off my bowling. But gee, that was... Woof, that one to Silk. Woof. But also, I think another thing this game shows you is the fact that that first wicket I got was off a ball where I had like late release and weak spin input or something. And so it was the wicket ball. Whereas here, this one was ideal and perfect, and it goes for runs. So it's all pure luck. Oh, the pad. I don't think it's turning enough. I think it needed to hit him a little more in line. I don't think it's straightened enough. Definitely hit him outside. Probably that line we were looking for. Dart this one in. Oof. Into the gap through mid-wicket. Just going to be a 2 as well. Fielder will get there, cut it off. So 7 from the over. 3 for 44. And look at these wickets falling at the moment. Jewel McDermott had a really nice run there. 44 overs have since passed, 7 for 226, and I've been brought back into the attack here with Faulkner and Kingston, the 2 men in right now. They're looking at around about a 250 score by the looks of things. Fielder is around that zone, but he's beaten him, and that's 4 from Faulkner. Faulkner. Very interesting field as well. That's late. Oi, oi, oi. The cry of catch, not a wicket, just the 2, just the 1. Just like very straight boundaries open for this man. And that is a great shot on the offside. That's 4. Maybe I'm just thinking of about 2-2 format here. But spinners could actually do okay. If you take the pace off the ball, might not go as far. Obviously this has been quite an expensive over here from my own bowling. I'm not a fan of this field. Just to be brutally fair, I think it's not helping anyone. So there's been 13. This will make it 15, 16 runs from the over. Very expensive one from me. really should sort that out. Into the 45th over. Are they going to bowl me anymore? I don't even think they will. Surely they'll bowl someone else. Yeah. So I didn't even get a run there. We're chasing 200 and something. I've come in with a required run rate of 4.5 needed. Averaging 134, a high score of 117 across the one-day format. Dean is at the other end. That's old mate Travis Dean. Cameron Boyce bowling leg spinners at us to begin, and we're off the mark with a single from the first delivery we face. Geez, there's a big gap behind square on the leg side. So I definitely didn't expect them to bowl it on the leg side. 105 runs required from 130. Cam Boyce bowling again. No run. Stop changing the field, Boyce. Oh, that's alright. Well, keep it that way if I can hit it in the gap for 2. Just 102 runs required here. So we're just gonna... Oh, no! Man, it gets really hot in this room as soon as you put the lights on and it's 35 outside. That's into the gap. I knew it straight away. Don't think it's going to reach the boundary rope, though. There's 2 men after it. But it's 4. Lovely work. 91 from 121. Travis Dean's closing in on 100. And I saw that his high score prior to this is a 99. So if he can get the ton, he'd be pretty pleased. Also, I'd love just like a 30-40 run not out here. That would be probably like my most ideal scenario. So just push this away for a quick single. Come on, Dino. Come on, Travis Dean. Although I tell you what, it's a pretty grim scenario having 2 first names. Oh, he's gone to switch it! Into the gap for 4! Moves to 98. Jeez, he just looked so smooth when he did it, didn't he? Look at it. Oh, glorious. Alright, come on. 98. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, no. I'm not running you out. And I'm definitely not running me out. It's on 98, everyone. And we're on 3 for 198. So get around, old mate Travis Dean. No. Man, they need 4.4 and over. That's nothing. We can get this with plenty of deliveries to go. Look at that. 85 from 130. And it's still 7 wickets in hand. So there's no need for anything rash either. Gee, that almost pierced that gap too. There's a single down to mid-on. Or mid-off. Because I'm quick. Can he do it? Can he ton? Can he ton? Yes. 2. No. No. It's under 99. Ooh. Wouldn't it be such a shame if I was to run him out? Yes. Yes, it would be such a shame. Here we go. 99. Travis Dean. Yes! No! I should have been more already to actually run. Oh, he's still at 99 at the other end. That's a wide. That's a huge wide. No one's touching that ball. And the field changes once more. Wait. No! Oh my goodness gracious me. Have a look at this. This was going to hit the stumps. It was. It just like rolled down. Like, so first of all, shoulder, arm, glove, helmet. Saved the day. Field changes again. Gee, they've kept us reasonably quiet actually the last few overs. Yep, there's a little single here. To get old mate Travis Dean back on strike. Here we go. This is the ball. There it is! Oh no! Oh no! He's done it to himself again on 99. You wouldn't believe it. Multiple scores in the 99s. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I thought for just a split second he's got it. He cleared the fielder. And then no. Oh me, oh my. Stoinis to the crease. Wow, wow, wow. I built this up so perfectly just to have that great fall as well. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Stoinis just hit a 6 off his first ball. I think I can beat that. Well, maybe not with that shot. Might only go for 2. Would have been on the earlier side of the timing. But boy, oh boy, Travis Dean. Oh. No. Off the wrong end of Boyce. Which I didn't pick that well, to be fair to myself. Yep, just a single. So we've been, I don't think we've hit a boundary yet this innings, just a lot of singles. It's all about old mate Travis Dean. But right now we've just got to accelerate the innings. That's what Marcus Stoinis is in for. And I should hopefully be able to help him out doing that. I'll just tap it down along there. This one's into the gap, so we'll pick up 2 for it. Yep, there's a second run there. Come on, Marcus, get back. Yep, beautiful. So just cruising along right now, the Bush Rangers in chasing this 280 odd total. 280, 292? 282. 282. So 63 required from the final 15 overs here to win the match. That's 90 balls for those who are unaware. So it's really just going to be a pretty cruisy chase, I would imagine. Only 4 wickets down, so provided obviously nothing stupid occurring, we're going at an okay spot. But this pitch definitely has slowed up the last probably 5 to 10 overs. The ball's not coming off the bat as hard as it has been sort of earlier on in the innings, so making runs a little bit more difficult at this point in the innings to actually... Oh, inside edge off the sweep will be a dot ball. I mean a single. Maybe a dot ball is a single. Who knows? But I'm 20 from 26 right now, which is a little bit less than our probably average run rate. That's hit nicely into the gap. Probably a 2 there. Again, we're just working this ball around town. So it's not like we need to take any other risks. This sweep might be hit to the rope. It's just going to be a 2. Yep. Again, this one just straight to the fielder, but we'll push for 2 again. Running hard, getting back. Well done. That's over the top on the offside. This will be a couple of runs. Maybe a 3 and a 4 if that hits the rope, which it does. So my first boundary for quite a while. So I moved to 30 from 31 balls. Oh, somehow pierces the gap. There's at least 3 here. Can we run 5? Can we run 5? That's the challenge. Probably going to get back and run 4. Man, I would love to run 5. Woo! Beats the short cover. And we lost the wicket of Stoinis. So Masters, the masterpiece, comes to the crease with just 36 runs remaining for victory here, which is also my score at the moment. Make it 40. Actually, it'd be nice to get this above 50. Just to keep my streak of, you know, above 50 scores in one-day list A cricket. I'm actually surprised at how successful I've been here. Alright, so the final power play underway here. The final 10 overs, meaning they can only have 4 fielders outside of the circle during this period. That is a wide. I cannot reach that ball, mate. But with just 30 runs required from the final 60 deliveries, I think this game is pretty much sewn up in our favour. Yes, there's 2. I actually really wanted to hit it over the top of mid-wicket, but that was just not the option here. Nice running, Dean. Oh, that's 4. That's in the gap. That's 4. No, it's not. It's 3. Geez, a late third call there, but they'll get it. There's always that one kid that you hear. Does anyone else hear that one kid in the crowd who goes, it's like, dude, why are you laughing at the cricket? You should be impressed with my ability, not laughing. Man, they're so close. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Anyway, that's the 50. 5 fours. Process of the 50, keeping my run of nothing below 50 in one-day cricket going. That's into the gap as well. Poorly timed, but into the gap. Pick up a 3. Yeah, it's a dot ball. Anyway, 5 for 275. Here's the 50. It's just been a bunch of 1s and 2s. And all the boundaries on the offside. A really interesting innings, because I've just sort of paced it because I haven't really needed to play as aggressive as you might think. Oh, was going for it. 2. Was trying to hit that for 6, that ball. 5 for 278. Alright, come on. They brought him up. 5 to go. They know I'm swinging for the fence here. No run. Only overs left 7. Man, I could just pace this out. Win when I can win. Oh no. I've done it now. Too much. I went for too much. Ended up getting myself out for 57 here. Ben McDermott taking the catch. Look, that's fine. Someone else will do the job. They'll finish it off. Masters did the job. It's a 4-wicket victory in the end, but it was a much easier chase. Travis Dean, the player of the match. A 99. Jeez, what a joke. What a horrible way for him to miss out then. It was just quite hilarious too, because I was like, surely he's going to get it. He just worked himself so well, and then, no. Corked it. Absolutely corked it. So did we win? Like the one-day thing? Oh, no, it's probably gone. Like, I know what it's done. It's going to be like first versus second, then whoever we'll see the bracket in a sec. I got some points here to spend. Let's chuck it into the sweep. Shall we? Yeah. No, the Australian National Cricket Cup. Okay. So, yeah, this is what I believed was going to happen then. We were going to move straight into the final from that win. Obviously, the CA11 will play South Australia. The winner of that will play Tasmania. The winner of that will play the Victorians. So, we're into the National Cup final. It's Manhattan Graph for List A Cricket. Just got a nice little bit of colour going on here. But as if I'm a core member of our National Cricket Cup side too, which is great. So that's definitely good to see. Now I'm wondering whether or not we go into a Shield game next. So we are going into a Shield game next. Just want to have a look at the calendar just to find out when that One Day Cup final would be. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Shield games to go before the Big Bash season begins. So I hope you guys are ready for that. That's going to be so fun. It's going to be pumping very, very soon. We're getting into the Big Bash. Who are we playing as? The Brisbane Heat we're playing as. We're joining in with the Bash Brothers. So that's going to be an exciting time for us. How many 2020 games are there? There's 5 there, 6, 7, 8, plus possibility of 2 finals. So we could have a lot of stuff, and then we don't really know what the future holds after that. Hopefully by that point, we might have got selected for a national side. We might be going overseas to play some 2020 competitions. All of that and more we'll find out very soon. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.